So the imagery used in this piece came from one of my suburban walks, which I took during lockdown. There are various elements in this piece, some of which are kind of natural forms, which are part of the city, and others which are from abandoned or construction sites which had the construction paused due to lockdown. One of the forms which I kept seeing on these suburban walks was these frames or construction barriers, and that became an element that runs kind of throughout a lot of the pictures. And I quite like just putting it in floating in this kind of abstract way. There's also a stream here and a tree, which as I painted it more and more, it almost became reminiscent of a kind of the crucifixion. But it's a very kind of vague hint at, and it's just something that kind of happened during the painting process. The idea of third landscape is one from a landscape architect called Tiers-Paysage, so it's the Tiers-Paysage, the French is terrible, zero, but yeah, so the basic concept is it's not a landscape in terms of, it's not a wilderness, nor is it a kind of pastoral farmland landscape. It is a landscape which bleeds into the city, so it may be embankments, it may be parts of landscape which run along railway lines. There's actually quite a lot from the suburban railway lines, which again I was taking walks in during lockdown. Other examples could just be brownfield sites or parks and gardens, but it's more the edges and the places in between where nature kind of finds itself and sometimes becomes overgrown. I mean, I'm quite a keen walker anyway. I walk into the studio most days, which is an hour walk, and it is along a lot of these types of places. But along with that, I quite like suburban walking anyway. So yeah, I always have my camera phone at least with me, if not my camera. So I'm always on the lookout for new material, and there is a lot of it in Glasgow, especially because I live in the south of the city, and my studio's here in the Barras, so that kind of, there is still a gap site there with traced in. There's also paths which run along these suburban railways, so that's a lot of material that ended up in the exhibition. Glasgow's going through change at the moment, and these sites, some of them are being built on now, and they will disappear. But there are still a lot of them, and probably a lot more than say Edinburgh or somewhere where space is really at a premium, like London.